Snakes trigger fear almost instantly. For many people, just the idea of a snake is enough to cause panic. Cold skin, no legs, silent movement. But this fear is not based on what snakes actually do. It's based on how our brains react to unfamiliar movement patterns. In reality, snakes are not evil, aggressive, or hunting humans. They are some of the most specialized and efficient animals evolution has ever produced, and almost everything we believe about them is wrong. Most people believe snakes are aggressive animals that attack without warning. But snakes do not hunt humans. They don't see us as food, rivals, or targets. When snakes bite humans, it's almost always defensive. Stepped on, cornered, handled. From the snake's perspective, a human is a massive, unpredictable threat. Biting is not an attack, it's a last resort survival response. Snakes didn't lose their legs by accident. They evolved without them because legs became inefficient. Millions of years ago, snake ancestors lived underground or in tight spaces. Limbs slowed them down. A long, flexible body allowed them to move through narrow tunnels, soil, and vegetation. What looks like a weakness is actually one of the most successful body designs in nature. Snakes don't slide randomly. Their movement is highly controlled. They use a combination of muscle waves, friction, and surface contact. Different species move differently depending on terrain. Sidewinding in deserts, straight-line motion when stalking prey. Every movement is calculated. Nothing is wasted. Venom is not cruelty, it's efficiency. Producing venom costs energy. Snakes don't want to waste it. That's why many venomous snakes deliver dry bites with no venom at all. Venom evolved to immobilize prey quickly and reduce the risk of injury during hunting. It's a tool, not a weapon of aggression. There are over 3,000 species of snakes. Only a small fraction are dangerous to humans. Some rely on venom, others use constriction. Some hunt in trees, others live almost entirely underground. Lumping all snakes together is like calling all mammals the same animal. Snakes don't experience the world the way we do. They rely less on vision and more on vibration, heat, and chemical signals. Their forked tongue collects scent particles from the air. The Jacobson's organ analyzes them. This allows snakes to smell direction, distance, and movement. To a snake, the world is a map of invisible information. Some snakes can detect heat. Pit vipers, for example, can sense warm-blooded prey in complete darkness. This isn't vision like eyes, it's thermal detection. Tiny temperature differences become clear targets even in total darkness. Prey cannot hide. Snakes swallow prey whole because chewing is unnecessary. Their jaws are not fused. They expand, rotate, and move independently. This allows snakes to eat animals larger than their head. After feeding, digestion can take days or weeks. During this time, the snake becomes vulnerable, which is why it avoids unnecessary meals. Humans have feared snakes for thousands of years. They appear in myths, religions, and warning stories across cultures. Part of this fear is evolutionary. Our brains are wired to notice fast, silent movement, but culture amplified that instinct into superstition. Snakes became symbols of danger, evil, and betrayal, long before science ever studied them. Snakes play a critical role in ecosystems. They control rodent populations. They prevent disease spread. They balance food chains. Removing snakes often causes ecological collapse, more pests, more disease, more imbalance. Fear doesn't change the facts. Snakes are not monsters. They are not villains. They are specialists, perfectly adapted, highly efficient, misunderstood. The more we replace fear with understanding, the clearer it becomes. Snakes don't exist to threaten us. They exist to survive. And they've been doing that successfully for far longer than we have. If you enjoyed this kind of calm visual explainer, hit like and subscribe. We're turning misunderstood animals into simple, clear facts. And now I'm curious, what animal should we cover next? Drop your pick in the comments and I'll choose the most requested one for the next video.